Sorry, I was eating. What's up, everyone? Welcome to my stream. Sorry I haven't streamed, or I didn't stream yesterday. It was kind of hectic because, school just started. But streaming tonight, I have school tomorrow, but no worries. I'm still going to be streaming because I love you guys. So, hope you guys are all doing well. Let me pull up the chat on my computer. If you guys are watching the replay, I would skip to maybe like an extra minute or so. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Hope you guys are having a great day. Hello, everyone. And if you guys are new, I just dropped my course today. So if you guys do want, I don't even have the link in there, but I'll add the link because I'm really hyped for it. I put in a ton of time in. I don't know, it's gonna be great. Give me 1 second, guys. How was school? School was it was okay. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Course what? Yeah, Jacob just put it out today. The anchor bracelets are actually they're products that you can get in trouble for infringement, so I would watch out with them. Ten people already sign up. I think there's like 1 or 2 more spots. Or well, anyone can sign up, but congrats on your course. Thank you. How can they be infringed? A company actually owns the design, so that's how. I made my first influencer deal. Awesome, congrats. So I'm gonna be eating. Hope you guys don't mind. A few people hit me up and was like, "That was disrespectful that you chewed and talked." But multitasking is something I've got to do. I'm hungry, but I also want to provide value. So put the 2 and 2 together. How is it possible to have an abandoned cart checkout of $0? So the product costs $0, but what happens is basically shipping. It doesn't calculate the shipping, so that's kind of how it does it. Seb, I love you. Man, you're the best. Notice me, sensei or senpai. What's up, Juan? Yo, what's up, Freddie Jacobs? What's up, Kevin GZZ? Just started using Instagram influencers. I have a huge stock of collectibles, but plan on making a different dropshipping website. That's awesome. Hey, Seabass, what's up, Brooke? 50 store visits and 20 abandoned carts, no sales. Ideas, your store may not be optimized. By that, I mean, maybe it's too complicated. Maybe your store has, someone said a lot of people are selling them. You can go ahead and do it. A company actually just recently went out and is starting to hit up companies. So that's, I don't know, you can test at your own risk. But like I was saying, your store may not be optimized correctly. What could happen is, I mean, seriously, for me, I had it to where the first day I didn't even have my thing set up, my shipping rate set up correctly to the point where people couldn't even check out with the product. So that was kind of bad. I fixed it before anything happened, and then I made a lot of money. But I think truly a lot of people overcomplicate their websites. Like mine's so simple. Oh my God. Like if you guys are in the course, you guys will actually have access to seeing the website that I've built and all that stuff. It's basically a mock-up of the current site I'm running, but it's just very simple, and I don't know, I show you guys exactly how to do it. But I would say, advice for you, if you have any pop-ups or anything that distracts customers, seriously, I would just keep your site as simple as possible, like at all costs. Just keep your site very simple. I use a theme debut, by the way, if anyone's gonna ask. What do you do with huge abandoned cart lists, how to retarget them? I just use, this is a good question. So if you do have the email collected, then what you would do would be basically messaging or hitting them up on email, like abandoned carts and stuff like that. Or abandoned cart emails, like send them, reminders like, hey, your cart's lonely and stuff like that. 52 reach checkout and 5 sales, what to do? That's a solid conversion rate. That's not anything bad. I was so happy to hear you say my site looks very similar to yours. That's awesome. Yeah, that's not bad. What about timers? I do have a timer. That's like seriously it. Do you use email pop-ups? I don't. How many phones were you buying and selling to make money when you used to sell them? Good question. So I was buying and selling a few a week, like maybe almost one a day. That's what I was trying to hit. And some of the times it was like 2 a day, but I was aiming for like to buy 1 a day and like flip it every single day. And I was seriously probably bringing in like a few $1,000s a month. It wasn't an insane amount of money, but I mean, to some people, like an extra $2,000 a month could help someone out substantially. And the cool thing with buying and reselling iPhones is it's not something that is super tough to do. Like for dropshipping, you actually will have to go out and find influencers and find the right product and stuff. I'm basically I'm giving everyone the product to sell. Like go buy and resell iPhones if you want to make a little bit of money. And then you just basically list it on eBay, and it's pretty. They sell like you don't have to do any marketing or anything. So that's another way you guys can make a couple bucks here and there. Now it's not gonna bring you in like $1 million, but it's a pretty solid source of income. Did you sell any copies of your course yet? Yeah, of course. What you use to create your logo? I basically just I use either Pixel or Canva. I also buy your course or your class thing. That's awesome. Congratulations. Does your course give us access for your questions? Is there any affiliate link or way to get it cheaper? Well, you can do the payment or the split payment method, so it's 2 payments instead. And I do offer affiliate links. If you guys get in, you guys can end up promoting the course and making money on that if you guys want to. But it's only if you get in the course. And does the course give us better access to you for questions? I mean, yeah, you guys will be able to reach out to me. You guys can say, yo, Seb, about the course, I need help on this stuff. And I mean, I'll obviously feel more inclined to help you guys because, I mean, I just want to provide massive value for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of my thought on that. Just reminding you, you're awesome. And currently, since I'm a little boy, my mom is yelling at me to go to sleep, so bye. Good night. Talk to you soon. Hi, what's up? How much is the affiliate commission? It'll be 30%. We use it too, or yeah, Canva is awesome. Do you listen to Take Heat? I don't listen. If that's a singer, I don't. But if it's like a YouTuber, I don't. I don't really watch YouTube unless I'm like watching it for to laugh. What's happening? What's up? How many times do you test products before you switch? I would say like 1 week. Like a promotion a week, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll just be like, okay, something's obviously wrong, so let's switch up the products. Have you tried out Snapchat ads? No, I have not. Do you have free products with shipping costs and regular products with free shipping? I don't, but a way you can do it is you can make your products weigh 0 pounds, and then have your normal or your free plus shipping products cost or weigh 1 pound. So that's how you set up both. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right. Got 10 accounts messaging me, LOL. Think I did good. Think I did good on influencers so far. That's awesome. Congrats. Nope. Checho, not going to read that. My parents are mad and they want me to get a job. Sigh. My parents wanted me to do that too. And then I said no. Or I applied for a job and they didn't accept me. So then I just went off and started my own business. Now I'm doing well. Do you DM verified accounts as well on IG for business? I have. I don't know if I've worked with them, but I have. Bro, I'm homesick and I'm learning from you more than I do at school. That's awesome to hear. Life goals: earn a shiz load, then earn. Your course is only an hour long. No, so after this, because I didn't actually want to, because when I upload videos, it basically kills my internet. Like it makes my internet not be able to be put to use. So tonight I'm actually going to be uploading a ton more videos on the influencer marketing end of things, because that's like that's the meat and gravy right there. But I couldn't upload them today during the day because, again, my parents work from home, so I couldn't kill the internet. So like a ton more videos will be uploaded today. Is e-com a good route to dive all in on for financial freedom? I left uni for dropshipping. 100%. Like, give me a sec, sorry. So I think it is, because seriously, I'll have days, like, I just truly believe any business, it's like seriously any business that has this, if you can seriously put in work one day or a few days and then have it pay you off, X amounts, like, 10x your money, 10x your time and all this stuff, for weeks to come, like, seriously, I think that's awesome. I think that's a route anyone should go, not just for financial freedom, but also for, whoa, did everyone just leave the... Okay, never mind. Sorry, it said 0 for a sec. Not just for financial freedom, but for, having free time. I think that's something that's very, very important in life. It's not, like, yeah, money's cool to have. It's awesome that I make, solid money right now. But what's more important is I have free time. I'm going to school and learning, and, well, not really learning much, but it's like, it's awesome that I can go to school and I'm still, all of my businesses are still running while I'm at school. I can just hop on my phone, pay some promoters, promote my products, and I can just run it from really anywhere, like run my business from anywhere and make money. So yeah, financial freedom, that's one thing, but having time, that's something that a lot of people struggle with. A lot of people either have a lot of time but not a lot of money, and then they waste their time, or some have not a lot of time but a lot of money. When you have both of those, a lot of time and a lot of money, you're going to live an awesome life, because you'll get to do what you want to do all the time. Obviously you will have to put in some work, but you'll get to do what you want to do. Like, I can go out to the movies, hang out with my friends, go to the beach. I'm going to be going to the beach on Saturday. Like, I can really go do whatever I want just because I have financial freedom. I'm only 17, so I can't try to say, like, I've been through life and everything, because I haven't. I'm not trying to preach on stuff I haven't lived through. But, like, in the time being, I have financial freedom, and time is the most valuable asset, and I've completely dominated that. I've automated my businesses very much to the point where I can, run them up, or run them in a little bit, and, like, it's just, I don't know. That I just think that's key, seriously. I suggest that your influencer should have more than 700K. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've used 100K pages, and they've brought me awesome revenue. But yeah, 700K, usually you will be able to work with them for longer. So I get what you're saying. I've seen success with 100K though. I think positively instead, like, what if I can build a successful store like you and get the freedom you're talking about? It's key, dog. Seriously, like, I've talked to so many people, and a lot of them have said, okay, Sebastian, what if you do make it work? But what if you don't? And I'm like, it's not like I've seen Alex Becker talk about this. So if I was going to start a business, it's not like, let's just say statistically speaking, 1 in every 10 Shopify stores become successful, or 1 in every 100. It's not like there's 99 that go through, or that try to go, and there's just a gatekeeper that's, blocking someone out, that's blocking everyone out, and then saying, okay, wait, that's been 99. Now 1 can come. It's like you can adjust the, the probability of you becoming successful. It's a simple equation. It's just put in time, put in hard work, and be smart, and know when to adjust, and stay consistent, and don't give up, and the time will come. So I think that's crazy, like, that people say, well, yeah, because my parents have said that to me, and Mom and Dad, if you're watching, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have sometimes, or my parents have sometimes said to me, well, Sebastian, for every entrepreneur that starts a business, you guys know how many quit, or you guys know how many fail. And sorry if I'm not answering questions. I'm just trying to provide, knowledge and try to, motivate you guys a little. They're like, you know how many people fail, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do. But that's not going to be me. And who cares if it is me? Like, at least I can say I tried. But for me, I'm just like, I just want to, be like, I don't think I'm in a position to fail. I think it's just as much as putting in hard work and making it work. And I think when people try to talk you down and say, well, I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, I don't know Sebastian. Or, oh, I don't know Anthony or Sami or Alio. I don't know if that's going to work. You guys are just, you're so young. You should just go to school and then get a job And, you know, that'll just be a much more, you know, stable, steady life. Like, come on, don't you want consistent income? And don't you want to have something to lay back on? And college is needed and all this stuff. And I just think it's wild. But, you know, that's kind of my thought on that. So, yeah, I mean, seriously, I'm living proof. Seriously, my parents told me, go get a job, Sebastian. Like, what are you doing? Because, you know, dropshipping failed for me in the beginning. My parents were like, what the heck are you doing? Like, this is not working. Go get a job. So I seriously applied at a job at a grocery store, and they didn't accept me. So seriously, what happened was I was basically said, okay, I'm going to make dropshipping work. No matter how long it takes, I'm just going to make it work. Seriously, I kept going and kept going. Eventually, I found a product. It worked for a little bit. And then again, that kind of died out. But it was seriously, once I kind of found influencer marketing, that just opened up a whole new world for me. And seriously, I think, like, if a lot of you guys are watching, you guys could be in my position that I was in a few months ago. You guys maybe are watching you guys are probably watching a ton of YouTube videos of people saying, you know, guys, just start Facebook ads and just run it and target these people, and this is how big your audience needs to be. Oh, someone said, how many people sign up for your core class? How many people can, or how many people did? I don't want to get into how many people did, but anyone can. But like I was saying, a lot of people on Facebook or on YouTube are saying, you know, start some Facebook ads, get that going, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if you guys are a beginner, you guys probably understand that. Or if you guys have even tried Facebook ads, you guys probably understand. It's not as easy as they say. And then once I really took that in and took it into consideration, realized it, I adjusted. One of my friends basically mentioned to me, Sebastian, hit up influencer marketing. You know, it's an awesome business model. It's an awesome way to market. It's very simple and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, that's awesome. Let's try it out. Seriously, first promotion I did, I put in like 45 bucks, and this was with my fidget spinner store, which I don't have anymore. But I put in 45 bucks, and seriously, I got one sale, and and I wasn't even profitable at the time. I ended up becoming profitable with that promotion, but my first sale, my heart started beating so fast. I seriously did not know what to do. I was like, wow, I actually just made money with dropshipping. Well, technically I didn't make money because I wasn't profitable yet, but I ended up becoming profitable. But seriously, once I saw that, it was just mind over matter. I mean, after that, I seriously just thought in my mind, okay, let's make this work. I know it can work. I see these numbers. I seriously just made this money. So let's make it work somehow. And that's kind of how it happened. Just seriously hustled with influencer marketing. And that's kind of what happened I mean, now I'm doing solid numbers consistently, and that's kind of through influencer marketing. But it's awesome. So to answer your question, dropshipping is a solid route to take to not only get financial freedom, but to have free time and to kind of live a life you want. Because again, a lot of people struggle having time and money. Some people can master one, but it's tough to master both. So, you know, that's my thought. Do I have to manually email tracking numbers? I believe there's an app. If any of you guys are watching and know the app, I forgot what it was, but I believe there's an app. Influencer marketing makes it so simple. The audience is huge on Instagram. Exactly. Live stream is lit. Mom, listen to this guy, please. Do you know how many people fail? Yes, but that's not going to be me. The best reply ever. Entrepreneurs fail because they quit. That's all. Exactly. I mean, a winner isn't someone who doesn't lose. It's someone who just never quit. Like, they just kept pushing. Sorry I'm late. I feel bad. No worries. More action equals more failure equals more success over time. More talking equals only BS equals no results equals what? Oh. Hey, Sebastian. Oh, okay. I already answered that, actually. Love his content, though. Sebastian, what about Instagram influencers and products that are not dropshipping? All my stuff, stock or handmade. It's still doable, 100%. You just have to find a specific audience. Seriously, I could go sell, like, you know, I have this mic that I use for YouTube videos. I could go sell this on Instagram easy. If I have I have a candle right here. I can go, and it's kind of like dead, but I have a candle. I could find a way to market all of this stuff on Instagram. It's just as much as being creative and finding a very specific audience. Seb, have you ever used Shoutcart for influencers? I have not. Did you say you use debut theme? Yes. Is it necessary to get an LLC? That's a good question. So I think it is something to look into if you start doing solid numbers. Some people will give up before they actually start doing solid numbers and then just waste money on the LLC. So I think just focus on making a little bit of money, and then once you see traction, then form an LLC. But that's kind of my thought on that. How do you search for influencers? Through people or tags? People 100%. Or yeah, file as sole proprietorship. How do you find the good influencers? I see accounts with 500K followers, but likes 500 to 2K. Seriously, it's just time. Like it's not like I have a secret way of doing it. I mean, yeah, I have some tricks and tips, but it's not anything other than time and patience and like being dedicated and understanding that, okay, there is an audience because I see these products selling on AliExpress, so I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to go on Instagram and find influencers. It's not like, okay, well, I'm going to give it, I'm going to look through 10 pages, and if I don't find 10 pages, then that's it. It's like, no, you just hustle through and eventually you'll find them. LLC, limited liability company. How much money did you make today? It's not anything, it's not relevant. I did solid today. You said dropshipping fail at first. How long did it take you to actually find the winning product? For me, I don't know if it was the winning product, because, well, so for me, I failed because not of the product, but because of my marketing strategy. So I don't know. The first 2 stores I could have had, seriously could have had the winning products, but it wasn't like once I switched to influencer marketing, I had failing products. Seriously, once I switched to influencer marketing, with everything I marketed, it sold. And I'm not trying to say, oh, just do influencer marketing and everything will sell. I'm just saying, like, that's what happened. How old is the audience on the influencer marketing? It depends. Congrats on releasing your course. Thank you for the donation. How to make video ads by dropshipping. I don't know what you mean. How do you space out your promotions? So what I do is, if I have one account over here that has 100K followers and I work out a 5-day promotion, what will happen is I'll have this promoter, let's just say, have them promote Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Monday, okay? And then I'll have this one post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, sorry. So that's kind of how it works. And if you want to have 2 promotions running a day, then have 4 accounts and, have 2 running on Sunday, 2 running on Monday, keep going like that. So that's kind of how I space it out. I don't like running promotions on the same or back to back. I mean, I have before. I just see it's better to, you kind of have to warm up to the audience and not show the products too much in their face and stuff like that. Honestly, so grateful I found your channel sub. Made 3.7K this week, first week. That's freaking awesome, Jack. Are you using an accountant or for your return or going solo? I'm going solo. Thoughts on using Pinterest to drive traffic to your store? I've heard it's a very interesting way of marketing. I've heard it's working very well for some people. I just haven't touched into it. Someone said, hi, sexy. What's up? Signed up for your class. How do I know if I was one of the top 10 who signed up? Well, you had to use the code. The code was free call. You had to use that code. So I'll see. Just hit me up on Instagram and give me your email and I'll tell you. Biggest inspiration, bro. Keep at it. Thank you for the donation, Noodles. That's awesome. Thank you so much. In your course, what product do you teach us how to list on your site and create enticing product descriptions and a logo text So I teach a few products. Well, yeah, I teach a few products, but it's not like I'm not showing you like, okay, this is the product you guys should tell. I'm just teaching you guys how to set it up and how to start wording it to have them being like, to have your description be enticing, to have your title be simple and enticing. But like, it's not, I don't want you guys all to hop into my course and then sell the same product that I'm showing you guys how to develop and make up. It's just an example. But so I don't really think that's important. I think it's more of the content that I'm teaching you through showing you guys that, if you guys get what I'm saying. Do you buy your products and have models for them? Or have models model them? Roughly how many times do you have your store How many items do you have at your do you have on your store at a given time? So to answer your first question, I do not order my products or have models model them. I basically write or read through the reviews and see what basically people are talking about with the what people are talking about with the quality. So I'll look through the reviews and see, okay, well, these people are talking about this. These people are saying it's solid. So should I sell it or should I sell the product or not? And then if I see that there's a ton of positive feedback, then I'll sell the product. And I right now have 12 products on my store, split variants, probably like 30 listings. How do your peers react to your success? They don't believe it. Sometimes people have asked me how much I've made, you know, oh, how much are you making every single day? And I mean, I don't want to be a douche and say it out loud. Maybe I have on videos, but I don't want to. It's not that I don't feel comfortable. I just don't think it's important. I have financial freedom and freedom of time. I can kind of do whatever I want. So I think that's all that matters. But I guess if I told people in my town, they probably wouldn't believe me, but it's fine. Business bank account versus savings versus current. I have a business bank account. I also have a savings. Basically what I do is I run the money to the business bank account. And then for me, I have, well, it's just like a high school checking actually. Well, no, like I have a business and then a high school checking. And then what I do is I limit myself. I mean, no matter how much money I'm making a day, whether I make $100, whether I make $1,000 a day, or like, you know, whether I make $1,000 a week or like $5,000 in a week, I'll limit myself, because I'm only 17, I limit myself to $100 a week to spend or do whatever. That includes, you know, gas for my car and all that stuff. Yes, my FAQ and promotional comment are in the course, but what I basically will do is limit myself to $100 a week, and you know that includes gas, food, and kind of anything I would truly need to spend money on. Seb, so when you have 12 products, 30 listings, you said, how do you know which one to market? It's kind of trial and error, to be completely honest. It's as much as thinking or seeing what product you think is going to sell well, and then just testing it out. That's kind of all it does. That's kind of all I do, sorry. Thoughts on Shopify store, on the Shopify store Gold Lords? I don't know who that is. What do you have in your footer and menu? Footer is not anything to do with products. It's just about us. If you have an about us, contact us, FAQ, you know, shipping policy, return policy, and all that stuff, if you have all that stuff. And then my header is basically just home, products, and, you know, collections and all that stuff. Like, he's fun to talk to. That's why I wanted him to extend his content, because can you sell Instagram influencer part of the course separate? I'm just going to keep it everything. I don't want to start splitting it up. Sorry. I do have the payment method, or I do have split payments if you are interested. How does influencer promote you? Is it an ad? Yeah, so basically, let's just say you guys paid me to post something on my Instagram. How it would work was I would just seriously say what picture and comment do you want me to use? You guys would send it over, you guys would send me the comment and everything, and I would just seriously post the picture, use the caption, and that's all that would basically happen. And yeah, that's kind of all that would happen. And seriously, you can say, you know, can you promote it for 24 hours, for 12 hours, and stuff like that. So that's how a promotion does. Awesome said, thanks. Going to go to sleep. Thank you so much. Good night, brother. Love. Much love. Thank you, and have a good one. Why do you have more listings? What's listings? Wait, I don't get what you mean. What's listings? So like, let's say I have 12 products, but they have, let's just say they each have 2 variants. So what I would do is I would split the variants to make it, so, you know, let's say I have a blue mouse and night, baby. Night. Every live stream. Let's say I have a blue mouse or a white mouse and a blue mouse. So seriously, what would happen is I would split the variants to make separate listings and then have that set up to make my store look bigger than it actually is. Do you think advertising with YouTube ads has potential? I have never looked into it, therefore I can't give any advice on it. Do business bank accounts require complete or company name? No, not at all. Do you only focus on free plus shipping? If so, why? I do, and the reason is it's very easy to market with free plus shipping. You can entice people very easily to come onto your store and, you know, collect emails that way. as well as a lot of people will buy, so that's kind of why. When doing free plus shipping, how much should the shipping price be? I charge $11.95. Some people are profitable with $9.95, $7.95. I just charge $11.95. It's just solid for me. Can you give an example and a really good description and comment? Also, what do you use the AliExpress stock photos with text or what? Also, do you use the AliExpress stock photos with text? Yeah, so I actually edit the background of the AliExpress photos, and I slap basically a congruent photo to with whatever the influencer page is posting. So if it's a picture of, you know, skies, and then I'm posting like a star bracelet or something, I'm gonna have stars in the background and then the bracelet. Can you give an example and a really good description and comment? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what exact description for product. Basically, I'll just entice them. You know, like, you know, if I'm selling a necklace, I'll say it sometimes can be hard, like matching accessories with your, you know, outfit, and you know, we all have that feeling, blah blah blah. And then I'll say, you know, we're giving this away for free for a limited time. So yeah. No, I'm not closing my course. My course is it's not going to be closed. It just launched today, and I am giving away, I think it might be ended, but the first 10 people who signed up, and I think it was, let me pull up the code because I kind of forgot the code. There is a code if you guys wanted to sign up. If you use the code free call, you guys, okay, no, there's a few left. If you guys use that code, basically you'll get a free consulting call with purchasing the course. So that's kind of cool. But no, I just opened it up today. It'll be up forever, or unless something happens. I don't know. Should you put the price of the product you're promoting in the Insta caption? I do not. What makes your when you make and your new Instagram page, you use your business email? Yes, of course. Do you put your brand name in your influencer post? I would, and the reason is people may steal your products and just steal your pictures, like, and you put in work to make those photos. So, you know, watermark the heck out of it. Like, just, yeah, put something on there to make it so that they can actually not steal the photo, or may have a hard time doing that. So I suggest that. Have you ever tested charging your winning products instead of free plus shipping? I have not. Free plus shipping is very saturated with Facebook ads. I didn't make money. That's untrue. I know someone who's done, seriously, I think he's probably at like 1.6 mil since October, and that's all from free plus shipping. So I don't think it's saturated. What do you recommend to? Okay. When do you recommend to open a business account? When making how much? I would say once you cross the path of like $6,000 in profits, because I mean at that point you have to pay taxes and all that stuff. So, what countdown timer do you use? Countdown Cart by Bikating. What does free call mean? Oh, that's the coupon code that's used on the course. That basically gives you basically a free consulting call if you sign up. But I think they might be all used. There might be like one left. What's up, Sebastian? What's up? People who signed up, some people didn't even use them though. No, you're never oh. Thanks, anytime, bruh. What? Found an influencer, but he's asking 400. Should I go for it? That doesn't sound enticing to me. I probably would not spend $400 on an influencer post unless it's a huge page with tons of engagement. Do you know if you can put promo code input on the product page? I don't know what you mean exactly. Are you looking into Twitter influencers? Not yet. I haven't even seriously thought about that. Just because Instagram influencers are working substantially well for me right now. So you know what they say. I mean, don't fix what isn't broken. But that's, I mean, again, on the flip side, I always want to incorporate other, you know, streams of traffic. So I seriously, when I first started, I thought that was very interesting because seriously, Twitter, there's the power of retweeting and all that stuff, and potentially making your products go viral. So I don't know, it's something tough I have to, you know, think about. But then when people come to your page, they're more inclined to swipe through your tweets rather than clicking through your site. So it's a struggle. I mean, we'll see. How much to edit your product pictures? I don't know what you mean. I don't do that, sorry. So far today I have over 1,500 requests, $1,500 requests. I don't know what that means. How is your shop set up? Are all your products available on the front page? Do they need to go through categories? Should we use categories? Good question. Basically, how my site's set up. The homepage has a image with text, and then I have a collection, and then truly they have the drop down menu that seriously says home, all products, and then the certain categories and stuff like that. So yes, I do advise you to use collections. Do you feel like a store should be either free plus shipping or retail with free shipping, or can it be both? It can be both, but if you're going to set up free plus shipping and retail, do this. Have it so your free plus shipping products are weighted at 1 pound, okay? And I explained this in the course in depth, but it's fine. I'll explain it to you guys. It's no big deal. Have it so your products are weighing 1 pound that are free plus shipping. Have it so your non-free plus shipping products, your retail products, weigh 0 pounds. And then go in on the sample, I think it was sample package on shipping, the shipping settings. Scroll down and look at the sample package and edit and make sure the weight is not 0.4125. Make sure it's 0. And then save that, and then you'll be solid. So now if people add a retail product to your cart, as well as add a free plus shipping product, what will actually happen is they'll be charged for the retail product, but it won't add any weight, so shipping will still be, if they have 2 free plus shipping products at 1 pound each, 2 pounds, let's just say it's $20, plus a retail product that's $20, they'll still have to pay $40. So yeah, that's kind of how I set that up. An influencer wants $10 for a perma post and they have 200K followers. That sounds solid as heck. How are you finding people with 10% engagement? Yeah, that's a good question. It's tough to find. I don't even know if I've found pages with 10% engagement. I preach 3 to 5%. So it can be kind of tough. Oh, are you talking about Anthony? Or are you talking to Anthony? Some niches are better than others. Yeah, 100%. Just use free plus shipping in the beginning, guys. Trust me, it's the best. Seriously, free plus shipping is solid. 210K with 4% engagement, 1 post, 1 story, and 2 caption posts for 40. That sounds solid to me. Okay, so this brings up a good point. Jesse's saying the people who are wondering if $10 is good for a post are going to struggle. If you have to really think hard about spending $10, it's going to be tough for you to make it. That's incorrect. I was basically in your guys' shoes. I seriously had I'm not gonna lie, I had $47 in my bank account. Barely had enough to pay for a promotion, barely had enough to pay for Shopify's next month's payment, and I was freaking out too. I mean, I wasn't asking people if I could do a promotion, if I should do it. I kind of just went ahead and did it. But I get where you guys are coming from. Like, seriously, taking risk and putting in money can be scary. Seriously, it can be. But understand this. If you put in $10, seriously, be happy with, or be not happy, be content. I would say more content than happy. Be content with if you lose it. I mean, don't freak out and don't put in more money than you would, than you're comfortable with. So like if you only have $1,000 in your bank account, and I know that's maybe high for some people, if you only have $1,000 in your bank account, don't put in $1,000 in a promotion, or even $500 in promotions if you're not comfortable with that. But like for me, I was comfortable losing $7. I was like, F it. I mean, what's gonna happen? If you guys are scared to put in $10, you need to fix the mindset and basically say, all right, well, let's see what happens. I mean, if it's a 400K page or 100K page for, $10, might as well try it, as long as the engagement is legitimate, as long as you go through the comments and make sure that they're not other big influencer pages commenting. Same with likes. Make sure they're not other influencer pages liking. Seriously, risk money. Like, money is something that is simple to come by. I mean, for in short term, you can seriously go get a job and work a few hours and make like $20-30, which, I mean, that's not a lot, but seriously, that can be the starting point of you making a lot of money online. But the engagement doesn't matter if you have a horrible ad. That's not true at all. Jesse, seriously, the first promotion I did, I wish I had a screenshot of it. It was a white background picture with no text on it, and the comment was horrible. I generated $531. So I don't think that's, I don't get what you're saying, Jesse. Do you go more in depth on influencer promotions in your course? 100%. I seriously, I go in depth with everything that's seriously included in dropshipping. Like, if you guys are new to dropshipping, my course is going to walk you guys through doing everything. I think it's gonna help you guys out if you guys hop into it. So the link's in the description if you guys do want to check it out. Do you say anywhere that they have to pay shipping on the post, or let them find out at checkout. I don't say anything, and I feel like it's really lowering my CR, click rate. All right, that is a solid question. Give me 1 second. I have to read because I forgot. I just seriously copy and paste. Yeah, sorry. So seriously, what I'll say is I'll basically say it's free, and then I'll say, you know, just pay shipping. Just because I want them to actually know, and sorry, I didn't want to explain this and then realize I didn't even say that. But this brings up a good point. I do want them to know that they have to pay shipping. I don't say the exact cost, but I do say, we're giving this product away for free. You just have to take care of getting the product from point A, hypothetically, point A to point B. Like, that's all you guys have to do. Like, just, you know, take care of that and we'll give you it for free. So, I do say just pay shipping. I don't say the exact price if that's what you're asking, but of course I do say just pay shipping in the promotional comment, not actually the, you know, my site or anything like that. Would you recommend white background ads or text, or with text, or colored texture backgrounds with text? Good question. I would recommend a actual, you know, scenery type photo in the background that's similar to basically whatever page you're working with. So seriously, if I'm working with a page that's posting energy drinks, no way am I affiliated with Monster. I wish I was though. But like, let's say they were posting, you know, Monsters, Red Bulls, blah, 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 blah. And then I wanted to sell, like, let's just say if High True was a energy candy type of candy bar or something, or candy gummies or whatever, I would kind of have like this kind of vibe to it. Like, maybe I would have these in the background and then have the candy boom right there, and then, like, you know, some words and all that stuff. Is $400 for 15K likes for one post worth it? Let me do the math here 1 sec, because there's kind of something that I can do to tell you if it is. So 15 divided by... No, it's not. I would seriously, for 15K likes, you should probably not pay more than, let me think about that. Okay, so, well, I'm trying to compare it to a 100K page that gets 3%. Let's just say, okay, so let's just say a 100K page, I say pay $10, it gets 3%, 3,000 likes per photo, and I say pay $10. So that's 3,000 likes. You have to times it by 5 to get 1,500. So times the 10 by 5, I would 500. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, so $400 for a 15K like page is not that bad actually. Sorry, I had to do the math, but I'm completely. God, I need to pay attention in school, guys. I probably need to go to college. But I would say, I mean, because when you just said $400 for promotion, I was kind of iffy. But if it's that big of a page and the likes are legitimate and the comments are legitimate and it's in a specific category to whatever product you're selling, I suggest, I mean, test it out if you're willing to risk that money. If you're not, then don't risk it. I mean, you could have the, you know, the fear of missing out. You could basically 15 times 5 is 75, homie. What? Whatever. Okay. I'm not thinking straight right now, guys. Just had my first day of school. It's a little rough, but we're getting through. Just kidding. Hey, do you think I should do free plus shipping if I get products for $5.99? Give me 1 second. For $5.99 and have shipping for $11.95. That's a tough one. I would rather do $14 with free shipping because $6 is high priced. I seriously pay $3 for my product and fulfill it, and I charge $12. So yeah, I would steer away from free plus shipping. Does Oberlo track shipping costs, or do you have to track that yourself? You have to track that yourself. What do you think about Tio Vanyo and his 3-hour webinar on free plus shipping, which looks really legit to me? Do check it out and get back to us. It looks totally legit to me. I don't focus on free play or Facebook ads, so I would steer away from it. I think no matter what, I mean, I'm not trying to BS you guys and trying to just sell you guys my course, but I've been in your guys' shoes. I've watched webinars on Facebook ads. I've watched hours and hours of videos on Facebook ads and people explaining it, and I've also tested it, and it's seriously hard to, you know, take in and actually do. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm saying seriously, it is tough, and I think it will be very hard for beginners. And this isn't saying you guys can't make it work. I'm just saying it's tough, and I would rather suggest you guys get started with influencer marketing to learn how to actually run the Shopify, how to, you know, manage all of this stuff and get, you know, collect the data. And then seriously, maybe once you have like 1,000 orders, you can take that data to Facebook and actually start getting orders very cheaply. So, but I don't know. You can all have your own thought on that, but if you truly want to do the webinar, I guess you could. How long will your course be regularly adding new content, or how long? Okay, so how many, you know, I guess, yeah, I get what you're saying, sorry. So I'll be adding content. I mean, weekly, I'll probably add, you know, maybe a video here and there. I'll try to do weekly. If there's nothing I have to add that week, then I won't. I kind of just want to add stuff along as I go, because I'm going to be learning stuff while the course is running, and so I'm going to want to inform you guys on what I'm learning and how to do all this stuff. Like, I'm learning a lot with email marketing right now, so I'm going to make a section for email marketing in the course. And if you guys have already purchased it, you guys will have access to it forever, so it's not going to be a big deal, but that's going to be big. I mean, I should start to see a huge percentage increase in revenue with email marketing and stuff like that. Love your channel, because total no BSing. Oh, 100%. Thank you. I'm very humbled by that. So the influencer posts your picture and then captions that is linked to your Insta page, and then from there you have a picture that you product and link to your Shopify website. Yes, 100%, Kyle. 60 abandoned cart checkouts and 13 sales. Is that a good ratio? That's pretty solid, not gonna lie. What's your next source of income you would like to create for yourself that you have not already? Affiliate marketing, Amazon FBA. Also, why don't you buy and sell iPhones anymore? That's a great question. That's funny that you said that, because that's what I was about to touch on. So now that my dropshipping is kind of, you know, passive, I don't have to do much work with it, I'm going to start incorporating eBay again. It's seriously, if I can make a few $1,000s a month with that, that's great. Like, seriously, that's more than great. Someone said, how old are you? I'm 17. Because, I mean, I'm going to be getting a car. Well, I already have a car, but I'm going to be buying a new car. Well, not, you know, new. It'll be new to me. It's pretty new. But I'm going to be getting a car soon, and I kind of want to, like, seriously, living free is, like, for me, I think that it's as much as having a source of income that pays for something specifically, then having this that pays for this, and this that pays for that, and blah, 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 blah. So I want to have a source of income that I can say, all right, this takes care of my car. Like, let's just say I make $1,000 or $2,000 a month. I'll say, all right, that's for my car. You know, that's gas, that's insurance, that's, you know, monthly payments. That's if I want to do any mods to it, or, you know, any trick it out or anything like that, or, you know, do a wrap it or anything like that. That's kind of, I'll just push that to the side. So what I'm going to start incorporating more is eBay, because I seriously see so much potential with eBay. I've made a decent amount of money. I wouldn't say a lot, a decent amount of money with eBay. So I'm going to start flipping, and now I have a lot of I have a lot of money to start pushing into eBay, to start buying a ton of phones and reselling them and make a lot of money. So I'm going to actually start incorporating eBay and buying and reselling iPhones, and I'm going to bring you guys along with the journey and document that as well. So it's truly, I hope some of you guys are interested in that too, because I'm going to be making you know, more videos about eBay buying and reselling phones, just because I love the concept. Like, seriously, right now I'm using this phone kind of as a business phone. It's an iPhone 6s, but as you guys might know, I seriously picked it up for a flip. I seriously bought it for $180. I hit the guy up. He said $250. I said $180. He said no. I was basically like, all right, well, if you don't sell it, let me know. I have cash in hand. And seriously, kind of that's how it went. And then he said, okay, well, no one bought it. Can we meet up in the morning, blah, blah, blah. And I met up, bought it for $180. They're selling for $320, or $270 to $320 on eBay. So, I mean, that's how the transaction went. eBay is very simple. It's something that you can kind of hop into and have, again, a calculated risk. It's not something as, like with influencer marketing, again, it can get kind of tough, and you can be a little blind to what you're putting money in. So I think eBay would be something that I could easily tell you guys, or teach you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I don't really like eBay reselling iPhones because eBay takes 10%. That's a ton, especially for selling phones. Yeah, that's true, but I get that, but that's just like, that's calculated in with, when I'm buying the phones, like I'm buying them with that calculated in. So if I'm going to buy an iPhone that's selling for $300, and I know that that would be $30 off, I would calculate that in. That's why I paid $180 for it instead of $200, because I would only profit 70 rather than, almost 100. Where'd you get the phone? Craigslist? Yes. You would be the best economics teacher. That's awesome. Seb, can you run a successful dropshipping store with PayPal only? You can run a successful store with PayPal only, but your conversion rate would drop with PayPal, or with just PayPal. Is 55K with 21% engagement good? Yes, that's amazing. Unless it's videos, then videos can be tough. I wonder if YouTube algorithm is low-key targeting a certain age range for Sebastian's channel. I don't know. Do influencers get back to you quickly? They take a minute to reply to me. Yeah, they can take some time. Sebastian, the best hustler. You know it since like forever. Back when I was freaking making duct tape wallets and flipping them. I was looking at live streams and he popped up in the suggestions. College is looking good. Save money. Apply for scholarships. Yep. Oh, nice. You're a senior? Yes, I am. An average millionaire has 7 sources of income. Exactly. We have a new Warren Buffett. Do you use Stripe? I do not. I just use PayPal and Shopify payments. Should the Instagram page be a business or personal? I use business so I can track the analytics. What margins do you need to be successful? It seems like you have extremely high margins with cheap products. Or are you selling 1 to 5? So that's a good question. My margins are kind of simple. I get products for $3, $3.50 and under, and I sell for $12 shipping. I don't price up to $40. I don't see long term with that, because what I truly believe is if someone's gonna buy a $40 product, they're going to expect $40 quality, and if they don't see it, refunds will occur. So that's kind of why I don't do that. But yeah, that's what I do. He's sitting on this stream and he sounds like an economics teacher. I don't want to sound like a teacher. So when are you getting the new car? We'll see. He's also part-time or life coach. Bro, I'm going all in to the program this weekend. That's awesome. Congrats for hopping in if you're in. And welcome. It's going to be awesome. I enrolled in the course, Sebastian, with free call. Hope this time I can get consulting with you, man. That's awesome. Welcome. And yeah, we'll set one up this weekend. I'll be at the beach Sunday, or Saturday, but Saturday night we can set one up. Waiting for my promotion to go up, 2 a.m. for me. This is where the engagement starts to rise, sorry. Time zone struggles. I feel that completely. I mean, I was in another time zone not too long ago and it was kind of tough. Thoughts on Gold Lords? I don't know who that is. You live in Texas? No, I don't. How much are consulting calls? Consulting calls are getting tough for me, so I don't know if I want to keep doing those, just because seriously it's getting so tough for me. I mean, now I have school and homework, and my parents, I had a 1.4 GPA last year. My parents are expecting me to get a 4.0 this year, so it's gonna be a struggle. But hit me up on Instagram. I mean, I might just want to start hooking people up, and maybe doing a call, maybe a few calls a week or something. But I can't do a few a day. It's just I'm only one person. I can only do one at a time. So I don't know. It'll be tough. Do I need to set up my Shopify payments, or can I just use PayPal Express? I suggest Shopify payments. I have both just because it will increase your conversion rate. What state do you live in? California. You use Printful? I do not. Pay someone to do homework and do what matters. I know someone who does that. Online school, and then he just outsources. It's wild. Can you make a phone case Shopify? You can, but phone cases are tough to market because they're broad. 1.4 to 4.0, yeah. LOIDK, he looks like he lives in Texas. Thanks, I don't know. I sold on Amazon FBA. It's easier to get traffic, but ranking, competition, fees, and other factors doesn't make it profitable, and that's why I shifted to dropshipping and found Seb. Life's good now. That's awesome. Congrats again. Hey, a good way to look at if the engagement is fake is social blades. You see irregular spikes in followers. That's true. Since you have a VA, they focus on all orders while you focus on influencers. Yep. Shopify charges an extra 2% for PayPal. I believe so. What's your favorite NBA team? I think I like the LA Dodgers. Why did Shopify payments increase conversions? Because then it actually allows people to pay with card or PayPal, so they can pay with both. Therefore, increases conversion rate since people have the option. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much for that donation, Thundermaster. Amazon FBA got extremely hard after they implemented that new policy where you can pay for reviews. That's true. Sebastian, Dodgers is MLB. Obviously, I said that as a joke, bruh. Wait, seriously, Dodgers is MLB? Oh crap, we got a lot of comments. So give or take, you're selling 40-cent bracelets for $3.50 with 8. No, I'm selling $3 bracelets. So I'm buying the products for $3, selling them for $12. Well, I'm buying them for $3 and selling them for free, but $12 shipping. So yeah, take notes on that. I would say don't do $12 shipping if your product is over $3 or is over $4. So write that down. Kind of say free plus $12 shipping only if cost of good is less than $4. So that's what I would say. Do you work with pages that have less than 3% engagement? Yes, I do. I just will definitely pay less than, you know, if I were to work with a. Please raise your microphone volume. Can you guys hear me fine? I'm gonna put it closer to my face so you guys can. I'm just kidding, but can you guys hear me fine? Message, type in if you can. Sorry. Do you have a minimum likes you look for a photo? It's usually just percentage. Maybe Leo, maybe you need to up your volume. A for real NBA team. Well, my dad is kind of cool with the Golden State Warriors, so I just have to say Warriors. Is 100 store visits a day good enough for sales? Yes, 100%. I would probably have driven $200 in revenue from that. I mean, if you get $50 from 100 visits, that's solid revenue. How long have you been living in California for? Well, I'm 17 and I was born and raised in California, so 12,000 years. Just kidding. All my life, 17 years. How do you calculate engagement rate? Go to this website. It is free. There is like some paid thing, but don't do the paid thing. Just click the tab engagement calculator, and then just type in the username. LMAO Warriors are all right. Go Hawks. All right. Can selling a product that has the VW logo on it be illegal? I don't know, but if it's not illegal, market to me because I have a Volkswagen. Thanks for all the value. Anytime. Wait, someone said something about cars up here. I read it. Oh yeah, do you like other car brands like BMW or Mercedes? What made you want the car you plan on buying? So yeah, the car I plan on buying is a CTS-V Coupe Cadillac. I like it because it's a fast car. It's not too pricey. Yeah, I mean it kind of is. But it's not like too insane. But for the like speed and power that I'm going to be getting, it's a solid price. I love the body style of a CTS-V Coupe. Seriously, that like big the big behind. I like them with the big behind. But that's like, I don't know, I just like the style of that car, so that's kind of why I picked it. Like them with the big behind. Are you gonna lower it? I probably, if I do, I'd put it on air, because in my town there are, you know, some steep curbs. Cars are the best thing ever. That's my whole niche. There's so much money to be making with that. Bro, that's the car I want. Work hard and play hard. Work hard, get it. When you said you didn't get good grades, how? You're so good at calculating and would be good at economics. I did not. CTS-V 80,000. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the older, like 2015. It's like 40 to 50,000. I seriously just did not put in work in school because I didn't see any value in it. With business, I see so much value in it because it's stuff that is going to carry on throughout my life. If I don't want to learn how to speak Spanish, like, yeah, that may help me if I go to Mexico or something, but I just don't see any true value in learning stuff. And I'm losing my voice. What the heck? In going full on in school. So that's my thought. Sorry, mom and dad, if you guys are watching this. Which Volkswagen do you have? I have a Jetta 2.5 liter SE. I like him with the big behind. Someone heard it out of context. It wouldn't let. That's how we like our women. Of course. Is order from India high risk for fraud? Have you had problems in any countries? So seriously for me, I don't look at where they're ordering from. I just look at the risk level. So if it's like medium or the yellow, I still will fulfill it. If it's red, I'll be like, skirt, and I'll message the buyer and tell them what's going on. Sebastian answered Skylar's question. Where's Skylar? Hold on. When you said you didn't get good grades, oh, okay, that's why I answered it. How do you tell how much profit you get from revenue? So do this. What's your revenue, cost to fulfill each order or each individual product times how many products you've sold, and then also calculate the fees. So I mean, PayPal takes a small percentage. I think it's like 3%, as well as as well as Shopify. And then you have to also take into account marketing. So basically do this. Get your revenue, okay? Revenue on top, that's the big number. Subtract cost of marketing. Reselling iPhones on a Shopify store? No, I do it on eBay. But get the revenue, subtract marketing costs, and then subtract or multiply the cost per product times the amount of products you sold, multiply that, and then subtract that from the revenue. And then also calculate in, I don't know the exact cost or the exact fee that you have to pay, but then multiply that by however many orders you get, and then subtract that from the revenue, and that's what your profit will be. It's I mean, there's some math you have to do, but it's pretty simple. He sounds like an econ teacher. I guess, I don't know. All payment gateways in Dubai ask you to obtain trade license, which costs $7K, and using PayPal. What do you think I should do? God, that's a tough one. I know people who just run their stores with PayPal, so I know it would work. It would just lower your, like you said, lower your conversion rate. That's a tough one. I would say you might just have to take the lower conversion rate with PayPal. Reselling iPhone. Okay. SE, you're a senior. Yay. Yep. Where does it show risk level? Is that an app? No, you click in the actual order and it will show. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. That's funny. I have that on my vision board. That's funny that you said that. That's awesome. I hope girls forever judge you on your butt. Always, bruh. My butt stays stacked. I'm watching the content of course. Is it going to be more screen recording and in-depth teaching video added? Yeah, 100%. I mean, in-depth, there will be, like, as you watch, there are more in-depth screen videos. In the beginning, it's kind of just intro. Do you still invest in cryptocurrencies? Not really. It's not worth my... Right now, it's not worth the money. Like, rather investing in promotions, that's bringing me more money. Okay, guys, I need to end this, like, within the next few minutes because I have school tomorrow. Let me read through. One of my favorite quotes, haha, funny you have it. Yeah, it's awesome. Another one I like, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit. I love that quote as well. When your customer orders 5 to 6 products in one order. Yes. No, don't leave. Sorry, I have to. I have school tomorrow, but hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you do want to pick up the course, it is in the description. I launched it today. Very proud to announce it and, promote it because I believe in it, and I'm going to be adding content seriously like all the time. So, it'll be awesome. It'll be in-depth, basically what I'm doing with free plus shipping, Shopify, dropshipping, all that good stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Give this live stream a thumbs up if you did enjoy it and got any value from it, or got any value from it. But other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. I have school tomorrow, so I have to get off. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, I truly appreciate all your guys' support all the time. And I will see you guys again. I have the Facebook group also linked below, so check that out because I'll basically be able to answer questions on the fly. But guys, we have 55 people in here. Like this right now. Like it. I want to see you guys all like it. I want to see this number go up before I leave. I'm going to wait. This is guilt tripping you guys into liking my videos. All right, 28. All right. That's all right. Okay, 34. All right. Thanks for the value. Yes, go to sleep. Of course, got to get some sleep for school. Can't have these backs under my eyes. All right, 34. because good enough is good enough. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys got massive value from this, and I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.